in a game that showed that great offense needs a little bit of defense to get by, the North Carolina Tar Heels advanced to the Sweet 16 with an 87-73 victory over the Creighton Blue Jays. That's great and all, but the talk now is all about Kendall Marshall's wrist. Marshall went up for a layup and fell on the ground, buckling his wrist. It didn't look to be that serious when it happened. There wasn't a lot of talk about it, even in replay. It didn't look that bad. But as reports came out during the post-game press conference, which Marshall did not attend, he sat out as he was being looked at by doctors. Reports came out, and we discovered that he broke his wrist. Now, how severe is that? We don't know. From what I can tell on Twitter and things like that, it sounds like the bone that he broke would normally put someone in a cast for at least a few weeks. If that were to be something that they adhere to, he would not play for the rest of the way, obviously. But at the same time, this is the NCAA tournament, and I imagine that some sort of leeway is going to go down here. So just like Rob Gronkowski's ankle leading up to the Super Bowl, look for Kendall Marshall's wrist to be the most talked about subject leading up to Thursday and Friday. The Heels are scheduled to play Friday against the winner of Ohio-South Florida, but I doubt that many of the other games in the Sweet 16 are going to get nearly enough attention as this wrist injury. This could severely derail the Heels' national championship hopes. Tonight, Marshall led the team in scoring. He finished with 18 points and 11 assists. He was 7 of 8 shooting from the floor. He is so vital to this team. A good point guard would be so vital to any national championship contending team, but the way Marshall plays and he distributes the ball, he is that much more important. It is his right wrist. He's a left-handed shooter, so that may come into play a little bit. But again, at the same time, this is a huge crippling blow, not only to Heels fans, but college basketball fans that want to see the best teams play in the Sweet 16, Elite 8, and Final Four. Now you have Fab Melo out for Syracuse. Marshall may or may not be out, but he will not be 100% even if he does play for the Heels. Should we just give the title to Kentucky? Missouri's out. Kansas could lose tonight. Who knows? Duke's out. I mean, it's just unbelievable. The teams are just falling by the wayside here. This national championship crown may be Kentucky's to lose, even more so than it was coming into the tournament.